A season or two ago, I had Paolo Banchero and Cade Cunningham on the way to being top 5, top 10 players in the league. Well, I was right about one. However, I'm not too far off about the other one. They both made me look pretty good right here. So, I mean, first of all, game 5, sorry. That's the important thing of this. Game 5. That's very context. Context matters. This is game 5. The Pistons are down 3-1 to the Orlando Magic. This is do or die must-win situation for Cade Cunningham and the Pistons. You saw how we started. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna let the boys go to work. Now the Pistons have been getting out. God, Suggs. What are we doing? You knew you were getting yanked. You knew you were getting yanked. This man backpedaled on one of the best drivers in the game. What the hell are you gonna do with that? Come here. Guys like Cade Cunningham don't really shoot threes efficiently. Once they start hitting threes efficiently, it's going to get bad. Paolo, one of them guys too, because he thought he was a midi demon. But no, you're bigger than everybody. Get inside. Whoa. What y'all feeling like right now? Hold on now. I haven't seen you do a step back 3 in a while, Paolo. But I'm not mad at it. Though, you know what I'm saying? The thing I like about both of them guys, and the reason why I give these guys so much credit and why I had them being on the way to being one of the best players in the league, is because they're two-way guys. They guard and they get buckets. And they play make. One more than the other. But you understand what I'm saying. They do everything. The only thing that they're lacking on is three-point shooting. That's it. Other than that, drivers in the paint. And that's one thing about Paolo. Like, you're bigger than everybody. You don't have to shoot middies. You're bigger than Move. You're bigger than everybody. That's why people get mad at Jason Tatum all the time. Because it's like, Tatum, we understand. You're insanely skilled. You're a great player. Bro, put your shoulder down and get to the Baja. Get to the bucket. You're bigger, faster, stronger, and jump higher than 99.9% of the people in front of you in the NBA. Paolo's the same thing. So selling for middies, you're bailing defenders out. However, if it works, it works. This is the Paolo I want to see, though. This is the Paolo I want to see. Knock down? Nope. All right, get it, Cade. Oh, low. Oh, my God. Did he dunk that? Off the low pickup? That's that James Harden pickup. You got to throw your head back a little bit. He ain't dunked that. Yeah, that's a lay. And one, too. And one lay. But honestly, shout out to Orlando for doing. Oh, get up, Kane. No. Did he? What happened? He tripped. Something happened to him. But shout out to Orlando for playing this well against a team that was them. So for them to be up 3-1 at this time, knock down Cade Cunningham, I'm tell you, if he's hitting threes, it's over. I'm telling you. If he's hitting threes, it's over. 2, get the hitting threes, call the cops. The cops ain't gonna be able to stop them. And 1. But Orlando being able to go up 3-1 against the #1 team in the East. And 1! Because you know what they said. The East run throughs Detroit now. Wow. God damn. And that's one thing about Cade. His midi is elite at times. Now, I must say, though, it's over Desmond. Desmond got T-Rex. Oh, my God. Chill. You're bigger than everyone. Do that. You're bigger, stronger, faster, more athletic than everybody in front of you. Use it. Oh. Might have been a moving screen, but I love the way they played it. Bro, man is basically an offensive tackle at that point. I would feel sad for defenders like that, because that's an open shot because the center was playing left tackle. And Cade is used to guys going under. This is the Paolo I want to see. He's doing this to arguably the best defensive team in the league. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Buckets in through people's chest. Forget going over. I'm going through your chest. I'm going at you. Block me. Defend. Do something about it. They can't do too much without fouling. That's how. And that's why Paolo is doing what he's doing now. Because He's bigger, faster, stronger than most people in front of him. And he's using it. Yes, the midi may save you at times. Cool. Get inside. Make them fear you. Make them fear you. And that's why Paolo and Cade are so elite. Because their skill set for their size. Whoa. Oh, okay. Shot clock running down. Still an impressive shot. But shot clock running down. I thought he was just pulling that because he's feeling it. Pulling a 3 like that with 15 seconds left on the shot clock is way different. Much different than pulling a 3 like that with the shot clock running down. Like, you have to shoot that. But with 15 seconds left, it's a little different. Both of their skill sets for their body size is just ridiculous, which is why they're so insane to guard. Tobias Harris is a wing forward. And Paolo is going by and over him. Now, Tobias isn't a great example, but you understand what I'm saying. It's just what they do. They present a bunch of nightmare matchup problems. Cade for 3. He hitting spot up too. He hitting spot up. Oh, matchup problems for teams because you don't know who to throw at them. You don't, because you're bigger than everybody. I'm telling you, Paolo was one of my favorite players. Then injuries became inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to I was still rooting for him, but those other guys I had to show love to. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy Paolo's getting back to where he needs to be because that's where he needs to be. Inside. Inside dominating. Be too cute sometimes, bro. Get inside. Yes. Move. You're little. You're little. You're little. You see Karis LeVert on you. You 6'10". You shooting a hezzy pull forward. If you don't put your shoulder down, that's what, man, talking about. Stuff I'm talking about. Good pass. Desmond, give it back to him. Give it back to him. Now, see? Hand down, man down. That's when you shoot it. You gonna let me shoot? Cool. I was feeling it earlier. Now you gonna back up behind the three-point line? I'm pulling. That's what that creates. That's what that drive mentality creates. And then I don't think y'all understand how demoralizing it is. And one. Quicker, faster, stronger, bigger than I'm just saying. We're seeing it. We're looking at it. We're looking at it. We're looking at it. I'm just saying. When you have an advantage on almost every physical attribute you can possibly think of, you use it. You don't default to skill. You can, don't get me wrong, but what if LeBron has somebody who shouldn't be in front of him on him? What does he do? He drives. That's why people say he just runs to the rim. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're bigger, stronger, faster, more athletic than 99% of the people in front of you, you should be doing that. Why do you think Steph shoots threes? Because he's not bigger, faster, stronger than most of the people in front of him. But guess what? He's way more skilled than 100% of the damn league. So you go to your advantages. Paolo has an advantage on almost every team, every matchup. He has at least 3 to 4 advantages. The only person that would probably really give him a matchup all around is guys like Bam. Maybe Wemby, because he's so lengthy. But guys like Bam, who are usually bigger, stronger, faster, quicker than most people in front of him. But other than that, Paolo, go. Go, bro. Go, bro. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep, whoa. See? They don't want to respect it? Boom. Then you knock it down. Look, they don't even want to contest it. He almost has 2 feet in the paint. And if you can shoot a 3 and they're literally forcing you to shoot a 3, then shoot it. But if they're not making you shoot 3s, why are we settling? That's not settling. That's a wide open jumper and you picked up the ball after attacking. Take it. Knock down. Why wouldn't you take that shot? Pistons still up. Give the ball to Paolo, please. Give the... Oh, all right, now we're just feeling it. Okay, all right, scrap everything I said. Throw everything I said out the window. Everything I said out the window. Well, actually, no. Bring it back. What did Paolo use in this? He might be stronger than him, but he's not quicker than him. He's not faster than the Shore, but he is bigger than the Shore, Thompson. So, you think he really saw his hand? Nah, he felt like he knew he was there, but that's a solid contest. You know what I'm saying? But anybody can hit that. Not a bad advantage use. Say that since he was bigger, he should have drove. It's okay. Cade time. We haven't seen Cade in a little bit. Cade, go to work. Cade, go to. Oh my God. Oh, I love those hop steps. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. Oh. Whew. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty. If you know ball, you know why it's so important to land on two at the same time. Landing on two, and I'm talking about both feet hit the ground at the same time. Because now, I mean, yes, that's an open shot, but he could pivot anywhere, step through from any... Beautiful, but that's a beautiful shot. His midi, like that mid-range game is... Oh, whoa. I know it's getting desperate, but wait a damn minute, Paolo. I know it's getting a little desperate, but wait a damn minute. Cade, put him away, Cade. Oh my God, Desmond! Oh, Desmond. We got Cade's what, 6'7", 6'8"? Desmond about 6'3", 6'4". Quick, strong, stocky guard. Fast. Yanked him, like yanked his ass. A cool 5 feet. Oh my God! Look at the separation! Jesus Christ! Oh, he ran into Jalen Suggs, bro. He has one leg in between Jalen Suggs' legs. No. Really look how wild this is. Come here, bro. That is nuts. I've seen people get yanked. Like, yanked so bad where, like, they just run off because it's like, all right, I'm not stopping for that. But he yanked Desmond hard as hell right here. And the thing is, he did that to somebody who's quicker and faster than him. So, again, most of the time, guys like Cade and Paolo, well, specifically these two, they have some type of physical advantage over whoever is guarding them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's how great these guys are, how skillful these guys are at their size. It's really a treat to watch when they're really in their bag, in their mode. The only thing that they really need to do is become more efficient shooters. That is it. If they become more efficient shooters, it's going to get ugly. It's really going to be a bloodbath because of all the talent and potential superstars in the league. Like, it's going to get bad. But, yeah, yank of the century, knocked down. Sorry, Paolo. Yeah, that's insane. So Pistons win game 5, forcing game 6, which is back in Orlando. Cade Cunningham put on a masterpiece performance, and so did Paolo. I can't wait to show y'all the stats. But that was a beautiful game to watch. It was really pleasing for me, satisfactory for me, honestly, because I really mess with those two guys. I really love their games. And to see Paolo fall off a little bit, injuries, shooting slumps, it was like, dang. People say he wasn't good. I was like, nah, he's nice, man. He's nice. Elite damn near. And I'm happy he showed it. But Cade Cunningham, 45, facing elimination to save the season. Really think about that. He did that to save the season, basically. They're supposed to be killing everything. The 1 seed versus the 8 seed, and they're down 3-1. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that. The 1 seed being down 3-1 in the first round to the 8 seed. I'm pretty sure it's happened, but I have never seen that. That is insane. So for him to, like, he really just saved a lot of, oh my goodness, because if Detroit lost this game in Detroit to an 8 seed to be gentlemen swept, the discourse on them would have been, oh wow, it would have been bad. They would have been called the worst team. But it would have been bad. So for Cade to do that when facing elimination, that's special. That lets you know he really wants it. It means something to him. All right. Now let's get to the stats. I'm telling you. We're gonna start with Paolo. 45 and 41 minutes. 17 for 31 from the field, 6 for 11 from the three-point line, 5 for 12 from the free throw line. Honestly, the worst thing about it. 9 boards, 7 assists, 6 turnovers. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough. But still, 45, 17, 31, 6 for 11, 5 for 12, 9, 7, and 2. That is tough. That is very tough. Then you got Cade, who also put up 45. 45, 13 for 23, 5 for 8, 14 for 14, 4 boards, 5 assists, 6 turnovers. Wow. So he was really hooping. He was really just trying to score. One, anytime he has a game where Cade Cunningham has a game, 5 or less assists, it's like, whoa, what you doing, bro? Don't you average like 9 assists? And then the fact that he had more turnovers than assists, like, whoa, that's a real bad game for you, for Cade. But then you look the fact that he had 45 on 23 shot attempts. Then you're like, maybe it wasn't so bad. And it definitely wasn't bad at all. That was a beautiful thing to see. Both of them just hooping like that. Former number 1 picks. All the storylines you could possibly throw out there. It was amazing to see. All right. So with this series about to wrap up in the next 2 games, I mean, whoever comes out of this is going to be a very interesting series in the next one because they'll probably have to go against Cleveland. So, like, let's say it was Detroit and Cleveland. That can go either way, the way Detroit's playing. Same thing for the Raptors, but I'll still take Detroit over Toronto. This series is going to finish pretty crazy, in my opinion. I don't think there's really going to be another blowout. Either way, though, let's just appreciate and bask of the greatness in Game 5 between Paolo and Cade Cunningham. Amazing. Now, that being said, guys, stay safe, stay positive. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Okay, don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Facebook, IG, Silk on Hoops, same handle. You already know what it is. Don't forget to join Discord, Patreon. Links are in bio. Go check those out. I would really appreciate it. Now, stay tuned. A lot of basketball to be gone over. A lot of basketball to be broken down, talked about, and reviewed. Okay, all right. A lot of playoff basketball left. We're still in the first round. Still in the first round. We have a lot of basketball left. All right. So until next time, I'll see y'all. Stay safe. Stay positive. I'm out.